Hello to you all from Good Shepherd, and thank you for taking the time to meet with us today. My name is Nick Alexander, and I, alongside team members Ollie, Tom, Caden, and Harry, will be presenting you with our innovative solution to the issue of financial literacy in youth, a mobile app called MoneyMate, designed to help young Australians manage money in an educational and enjoyable way. We have worked tirelessly to present you with this prototype, and we look forward to the coming stages that follow after this presentation, so that we, as a whole, can implement youth financial literacy effectively at Good Shepherd. First of all, it's crucial that we outline our problem statement to identify what it is we are attempting to solve here at Good Shepherd. This allows us to gain a greater insight on how to best connect with the user persona of young Australians. We've devised this to be: how might we design an innovative, effective, and engaging program for both young males and females that empowers the current generation to be financially responsible, equipping them with the relevant financial skills and behaviours needed throughout their adult lives. By presenting this question, it allows all of us at Good Shepherd to fully grasp the key components relevant to the industry problem. Providing young Australians with financial skills now could be seen to act as a further benefit in their future, equipping them with the skills to hopefully move on towards a successful adult life. Many young Australians have struggled to grasp key concepts within financial literacy, as we previously found that many were confused by the technical jargon and information overload that exists when managing finances. However, our solution, MoneyMate, will provide information in ways that can be easily understood by young Australians, not providing them with too much information at once so as to overwhelm them, as they previously have been. Now, in the bottom right of the presentation, I have John. John is a 20-year-old male who is aiming to improve his financial literacy skills. Due to his schooling and education up to this point, John is highly computer literate, having to use one throughout his studies. As of late, John has been affected by the cost of living crisis and rising inflation, struggling to make decisions on where to best spend his money. He worries that how he manages his finances now will have a major impact on his future. He wants to be able to source help and financial advice at times, but doesn't know where to go to get the information, as the internet can often be full of unreliable sources. Overall, Jack could be seen as a key target audience for MoneyMate, as we will provide reputable financial information and advice to help manage his savings, deal with the cost of living crisis, and make sure he is keeping his future finances in mind.
Our proposed solution is a free mobile app designed to make financial literacy accessible and enjoyable. MoneyMate breaks down complex financial concepts into clear, bite-sized lessons in a format anyone can understand, no matter their background. The app uses a gamified and progressive format, meaning users unlock harder challenges as they progress through the material and learn more, keeping them engaged and motivated. We further encourage consistent learning through our reward system. Users can earn stars by completing lessons and challenges. These stars can be redeemed for gift vouchers and other free items in the rewards shop. Our goal is to make learning fun and accessible. Moreover, when learning, there is also a social aspect. We have integrated into our app the ability to connect with friends, compare goals and progress, and even complete challenges together. Our goal at MoneyMate is not only to build knowledge, but real behavioral change, making financial skills part of everyday life in a way that's fun, rewarding, and genuinely impactful. Now let's look at why this solution makes sense, through the lens of the desirability, viability, and feasibility framework. First, it's highly desirable, especially for young people. This app is designed with gamified learning, as I mentioned before, inclusive design, and customizable avatars, making it engaging and relevant to a diverse audience. We've created it to feel like something they want to use, not just something they should. It's also viable. By forming partnerships with financial institutions and schools, we build credibility, widen our reach, and secure support that helps bring the app to life and keep it free for our users. Finally, it's feasible. The technology we need already exists. Cross-platform app development tools and interactive design features are well within reach. With the right team and planning, it's absolutely achievable. Ultimately, this solution isn't just a good idea, it's one that young people will use, institutions will back, and something we can build from the ground up.
Hello everyone, my name is Ollie, and I'm excited to present our prototype for our mobile app called MoneyMate. MoneyMate is designed to tackle the wicked problem at Good Shepherd, with the growing gap in financial literacy amongst young Australians aged 15 to 24. Our game uses a fun gamified approach that has interactive mini-games, daily quizzes, and budgeting challenges that help teach the younger generation essential financial skills. As shown in the slides, players can progress through levels after completing mini-games and quizzes and earn points from smart financial decisions. These points then can be used to redeem gift cards and discounts on brands such as Woolworths and BP to increase engagement levels. We have also integrated educational modules like budgeting basics and simple investments in the stock market. These modules provide practical learning that can simulate real-life scenarios. To test this prototype, we conducted a usability session with 10 users aged 17 to 20, who stated that the app had an overall good design, effectively addressed financial literacy, and was appealing. However, users wanted a stock market to help teach them how to invest properly. Overall, we received positive reviews and high engagement rates, revealing that MoneyMate has strong potential with supporting financial illiterate Australians. Thank you.
Now that we have shared our solution and how it works, let's look into how we can roll out the program into a practical, more timely way. Our Gantt chart outlines the key phases of the project across a 6-month timeline, which is broken down into distinct stages. Planning and preparation, which starts on the 8th of June and continues through to the 22nd of June, as we look to develop a strong core for the application and get our research right before moving into prototype development. Prototype development is next, where we aim to put our app into trial and see how it performs as an application through to the 28th of July, giving us a full month of getting a proper product out for testing. Testing and feedback is when we start to take in consumer criticism and acknowledge where we went wrong and where we went right. Then look back at what we can change for the next iteration of the app, giving it a trial run for a week, then going back and making changes. Implementation and handover. We then look to release the app in the start of August, giving consumers time for the end of the year rush towards Christmas, where they can make the most of the app and truly trial how it performs once uni finishes and consumers begin to earn more money through their jobs. We've structured the project to allow flexibility during the testing and feedback stage, while ensuring the development and implementation stay on schedule. Using this Gantt chart, Good Shepherd can track progress, allocate resources efficiently, and manage risks before they occur, which will support a seamless integration of our solution.
Call to action. With the implementation of our financial-friendly and educational mobile app, MoneyMate, we as a group strive to help develop the financial literacy of the youth, and in particular, people who are struggling with the complex issues of budgeting and financing, whether that be in future or the present. With the addition of our progressive and gamified mobile app, we want to make sure the idea of financial literacy is broken down into fun and understandable topics that engages the young audience of the Australian youth. Currently, in this point in time, studies have shown that 28% of teenage boys and 15% of teenage girls currently show understanding of financial literacy, with the addition of almost 90% of the youth experiencing financial troubles at one point in their time, clearly showing a pressing need for change. In saying this though, we call for Good Shepherd to be on board with the project and partner with our creation, so we can reach wider audiences within Australia to help benefit people who struggle with this pressing issue. We call for Good Shepherd to help in the company's marketing and expansion. This be through indulging in social media posts, partnerships with school systems, or even televised advertisement, helping us raise awareness for the snowballing issue. Furthermore, we ask for Good Shepherd to participate in the company's gift-giving system towards users of the app, this being items such as petrol gift cards, Coles gift cards, or Target gift cards, allowing teenagers and people in Australia to buy necessities, allowing them to further think smarter about their purchases. By doing this though, it will generate further benefit for kids and teenagers who are willing to learn this aspect of financial literacy and make the popularity of the mobile game expand exponentially. Ultimately, by helping us as a company spread further awareness about financial literacy and aiding us with our finances, we feel that we can help multiple young lives that are currently struggling and become a top-tier educating agency in Australia.